How's it going, dudes? I'm back. I'm here. I am going to have to set something else up for this, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait. Oh, that's set up for the demo. Okay, so it's capturing... What's going on? That's supposed to be showing the game window right now. So that shows up. Aha! Weird. Okay. I'm not sure why that needed to be like that. We're here. And we're gonna start a new game. With my favorite character. Now I know... you know what? Yeah. Let's do normal plus. If this is like any other Super Robot Wars, this still won't mean anything. Yeah, I have to run it like this though, because the window doesn't resize. It's just kind of weird. Violet, I think I said, I was so excited for this game, and then when it came out, I didn't have money. So when it was on sale, I grabbed it. The common sense barrier and the fantastical. A barrier between common sense and the fantastical. It's the great Hungry barrier. Ooh, baby. But yeah, you said like 500 years ago. Yeah, it's over a century. That is 500. I think I need to adjust this window just a little bit. Never mind, it's snapping and it's getting really weird. I can't, it's cutting off just a smidge at the top. I don't know how much that's gonna matter. Oh, year 118. As the hot summer sun shines on Gensokyo, the first sparks are about to fly in what will be a long, raging battle. Next. Unit down. Like we get that this first scene is very like there's a war going on. There's always a chance someone might do something reckless. And of course, there's our reckless, our reckless Kappa. That night, a scarlet mist enveloped Gensokyo. So I think they're doing the SRW thing, right? Where they're just gonna fucking mash together a bunch of plots and arbitrarily put them at points in time. It's interesting because like you have to do that for Super Robot Wars to create the setting. Toho is like you can kind of put these stories at any point in time because a lot of them have entirely independent casts, except for like a few instances where a boss from a previous game is a playable character in the current game or shows up again. We become a magnificent hero known throughout Gensokyo. Yeah. Gotta deal with this mist. Right now, Mars is beefy with Reibu for reputation. My optical cab flash is out of order. Pretty normally just said human right now. Nitori Kawashiro. I got lost. Something's happening at Yokai Mountain. Aww. Corindo. A tune-up. This is our a reason why we can't just... I'm assuming it's the Master Spark. Yokai are all about finding humor in any situation. They're gods, huh? Sorry. I was losing track in a bunch there. Oh.
I walked by.
Did you just use the Roku remote on the PlayStation? There's a real life Manzai skit happening behind me right now. The champion of this year's newspaper competition, though. Wait, what? That's suppression of speech. I'm a wolf. Alright, it's time for our first battle. Chapter 1, Departure. Borrow? Sure. Martial law? What do you mean an article? We've been photographed. We've been paparazzi'd. Maybe another. Whoopsie. What did Reimu do? A non-Hakurei Shrine Maiden. So not Reimu. There are other shrines? Why, you're gonna be helping me out, obviously. If I go down here, I can't take you to Corindo. Alright. Drive won't beat you back, she'll retreat below 50% HP. 5 battles in focused mode. Okay. Right. Wait. Oh, really? Sword parries in this game? Oh, this is some old school SRW. Okay. If I remember correctly, the way focus works is it means that I think attacks won't miss. So I was trying to figure out. Danmaku and focusing. Units are entering Danmaku field will suffer reduced movement, defense, and evasion. These penalties can be nullified by going into focus mode. While focused, units will graze at attacks instead of dodging, which deals reduced damage depending on the enemy's hit rate. Lowering their hit rate. The lower their hit rate, the less damage grazing will do. Combined with ignoring Danmaku penalties, the focused unit will be difficult to shoot down. Right, so you won't. You don't get the benefits of missing, but everything deals a lot less damage. You have Danmaku. You? Does that mean that it hasn't shown up yet? Oh, there it is. Final stream, yep. And we're playing not SRW. I do kind of want to get the new Super Robot Wars because I think it's interesting. Mostly because there's a Kamen Rider in it. Like straight up Kamen Rider W. Super Toho Wars. Yeah. It's very modeled after old school SRW, but it has some of the conveniences of modern SRW. Like I can use spirits on enemy turn. You know, for 33% hit chance, sure seems to have hit 100% of the time. Focus. I do like the idea of the focus mode. Oh, it's a little inaccurate. The real Toho players I know, just fucking just tape down their shift key. Yep, there it is. Okay. I know how to play Super Robot Wars. Thank you. Magic Missile. You know, that might actually be a little too much. Let's just try Illusion Laser. That should probably end it. Yeah. Extending arm. Show us your power, Nitori. Right, and then powers will then take it. Really? Okay, we're going to unfocus. Move. Magic missile. Marissa feels very classically super robot to me. I don't know if it's just a relatively high amount of HP and damage, and relatively low dodge rate. But in my head, I've kind of assumed her to be kind of a super robot. And she has, like, yeah. She has a barrier. Instinct, huh? P hits, that's, will gain attack. Increases the MP cost of the next attack by plus 30% to, oh. Okay. Go! Arms. Just like that one video game for the Nintendo Switch that came out that everyone forgot about. Okay, so you wanna put up your fucking Damaku or whatever. Cool. You have no counter? Alright. Question. You can heal. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Whoops. Oh, she's got support defend. Not that it matters. Oops. Try this one. Got him. Cucumber. Say hello to my little friend. Cucumber safety's disengaged. It's just a beam sword attack. Okay. Go for it. Why are you tricking Nidorine to help you? You're the one who wouldn't answer my question. What does this non-Hakurei shite mean do to get the Tengu chasing after you? Shut up! Toho characters, famously just god-awful at communication. Ooh, that hurts. Yay. Okay. Heal. Why not? Oh, because it's only 4 to 6 range. Okay. Hmm. Try this one. Hooray for Grays. What am I gonna do? Yeah. Yippee. We're fine. It's fine. Corin. Oh. Yep. I believe this is one of the only men in the entire Toho franchise. I think. Told you 3 days ago to come back in a week. That's still 4 more days, stupid. Two days. A cell phone, what's that? An item for communicating with someone who's far away. Yeah, because there's no cell towers in Gensokyo. Digital? Huh? A virtual girl. Presumably a virtual boy. Menko cards. I have no idea what that is. Oh dear. Wait, what? Marissa's house is full of junk I haven't even seen before. You do not. You call all of it junk. You can't let Marissa know how valuable her junk is. Besides, she's your friend to begin with. Another magician. Famous friend haver Marisa Kirisame, right? Are they RC dolls? RC? Do the Kappa have electricity or something? How do they know about all this stuff? Alright, Nitori seems to have a lot of robotic stuff going on. Like her extending arms and stuff. Since who vanished? Huh? Who? What? Marissa lore? That doesn't happen. Marissa and Rainbow famously have like no backstories. They're just kind of there. The mini Hakuro. Master Spark. Master Spark. Alright. And we're going to save. We'll save here. Alright. Upgrade. Learn special skills. What kind of skills can we learn? Tipsy increases starting power to equal 5x skill level. Interesting. Oh, that's just morale up. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Morale at the start of turn. Shotgunning. What? When adjacent to the enemy, grants plus 10% to final damage of ranged weapons. Plus 20% level 2. Does not apply when using support or assist attacks. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. That's interesting. That's new. Hit and run, so it's hidden away. Support attack, support defense. These would be helpful, but we kind of need to have the sauce for it. That's interesting. Oh, wait, because you already have it. Ah, okay. Extend. At 150 plus power, recovers 20%, or 20, whichever is higher. SP recovers 33% or 30 at level 2. Activates only 1% once per stage. Oh, okay. Interesting. There's a lot of interesting skills to be had here. Huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Chance to activate parry if unit wields a weapon, shield defense if unit wields a shield. Yeah, that's not in like any of the. That wasn't in like 30, and I don't think it was in B either. It's kind of an older Super Robot Wars sort of thing, like PlayStation 1 PSP era. Yeah, if we were to look between these two. Actually, she has. Nitori has higher HP and armor. That's actually interesting. Never mind, that's like most of the fucking points we have. Good, that's cheap, as it should be. What is EX? Oh, okay. Oof, that would be the rest of our money. I mean, this looks correct to me. Alright. Onward! Dear Mom. Hello? It's been some time since I left. A master storm has just passed here, and the long rainy season has come to an end. Oh, she's writing a letter to her mom? Where's her mom at? Stay busy every day fixing moisture damage in my dolls and airing out the house. The underlying theories behind the soul string puppetry you taught me. I'm still scratching the surface, but future prospects are promising. He's a troublemaker who constantly interferes with my research and absconds with books I was going to read. All she ever uses are direct attacks, such as missiles and lasers. She hasn't changed a bit. Power! Alice, yeah. Time for the ferry. Treasure hunting. Scarlet Mist means there's nothing else interesting going on. Really? The sun doesn't shine. The sunlight fairy looks worthless. I'm gonna prank the humans. Chock full of dolls and magic items. It sounds like it comes out of a horror movie. Movies? Does everyone but the humans have, like, TVs? Haunted house? Seems like a perfectly nice house. Yeah, it's almost like people leave their houses sometimes. Shanghai. Now it's creepy in a different way. Damn. We record to this. Yokais of Light. The heck? Black and white magician ready to broom. Who would wear something so old-fashioned? A magician clad in black and white who wanted a grimoire? That bitch! God damn it! Huh? The famously gullible characters of the Toho series. Huh? That actually rings a bell for her? Not like she's got any friends. Hey, wait a minute. She's really real. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm interested in that book, but... What? Hold on, this is getting good. Sid, I haven't done anything. Help! Tori Garashiro, a kappa. Strange yokai, much less a bumpkin magician. Who are you calling a bumpkin? You also live in the middle of nowhere. Hey, wait. Maybe sort of the fairies are missing now. I think Alice was just looking for an excuse. No, she's gonna summon some more things. That's not how this is gonna go down. We don't know what the bonus is. Reconcile with or defeat Alice. Okay. Oh, there's a cost limit? I didn't notice that before. We're beating her up now? Certain ally units are adjacent to enemy units who might be able to use the Persuade command. It's not enough. I just realized, oh wait, we can land, which means we actually can use like defensive tiles. Okay. I didn't think about it because it's a Toho game. Play my icons on enemy to get the danger level of their attack. Ew. Okay. I played the demo, but I really just forgot. Okay. Alright. Alright! Yeah, you say that, but you got hit by the last attack and now you're almost dead. Damn. Reach an enemy to 10 or less HP or less without using spirits. So not without using like mercy or anything. Or whatever the equivalent to mercy is in this game. A shrine maiden doll who's hiding her armpits, which a weird thing to point out. Help. Thank you. Oh no! If I wanted your book that bad, they would have taken it. What yokai are you talking about? There's no yokai in Getsokyu who'd wear that dumb, look that dumb on their face. The amount of dolls in this room seem to have gone down. Huh? The local fairies? No, it didn't. We didn't kill any of them. Yeah. Use Alice's create doll command, which I will, actually. Let's create Shanghai. Everyone has their own strengths. In Burgess's case, brute strength. Got him. I guess that's the end of my thing. Can I actually make... Oh. Yeah, so they have like support defense. So like we can do this. Well, they seem to be a little bit stronger on our side. So if we move like this, we get the support attack? We do. Alright, let's go. Your luck's run out. Alice, are you not flying? That's interesting. Ow. Da, 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 da. Hey, 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 hey. Damn, that's a long range attack. Holy shit. What is this? The... Ooh, damn. It's jazzy. What kind of spirits do you have? Mercy and focus. Okay. Okay. There you are. If you hide your sounds, you're still completely visible. Hey, that ends that. We can use Narrow Spark from here. More experience. End it. Ow, what the heck? Jam or pickled vegetables? Very sorry. Really harm. It's enough of the bad jokes. Oh, shoot. Dang it. We could have gotten so much more money. What's weird is that we still can't see the mist. It's just not in any of these backgrounds. Shrine Maiden? That's not Remu? I don't know what you're talking about. What is it? Oh, legit question. A maid? Yeah. Visiting from Makai? What other maid could there be besides Sakuya? We'll run afoul of the Washington Convention if we capture her. Nothing fair is to not to play pranks is a helpful endeavor. Shut up. Huh? I've barely ever had a real conversation with one. Okay. What do you say? You're coming along too? What? Why? Treat me like a thief. My delicate heart was so wounded by your callous treatment. How dare you? So you have to come with us. That might be fun stuff to do. Up the market first. And thus we have the third member of our party. Alright, so why is that a separate menu listing where I could just put that in under here? Yeah. Oh, I just realized, what is air, land, water, N? What's N? The hell is N? Because I understand, yeah, we're not going to go to space. This is a story that's going to take place presumably entirely within Gensokyo. Actually, yeah, no, Marisa has like the lowest HP of anyone here. Wild. Ah, whoops. Nope. There we go. Upgrades. Equip. Do we have stuff? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's continue on. I'm assuming that there's score, which means that presumably there's ace bonuses. I'm curious as to what those are. Sakia? It's just a bother to have to yell in order to respond. Good at manual labor. Mentioned rice. I like Beiling's the interpretation of Beiling in this game. It's great. Better than some of the other Dojin games I've played where Beiling is just kind of lazy. Well, the maid outfit looks like it was made for her. Why does it have to be tomorrow? Doesn't seem like the humans are paying much attention to the dist. It's true, but still. Sakia, aren't you a human? You want me to carry all of it? 30 pounds? 60 pounds? Obanyaki. I think I looked that up last time I got to this scene, but now I have to look it up again. Obanyaki. It's a sweet consistency of a thick cake-like batter filled with red bean paste. Oh, it's a red bean paste cake. Okay, it's one of those things. Okay. They're sold out. So it sucks because the taiyaki here is amazing. Aren't taiyaki also filled with red bean paste, or am I thinking of something else? Because they're those weird little fish-shaped cakes. Not to be confused with takoyaki, which I definitely made that confusion before. I think I can connect the dots here. As long as they don't come up and talk to me, it's not that different from when I watch them from far away. Reimu? Marissa? Yeah! Oh, not you. They're looking for a shrine maiden that's not Reimu. A shrine maiden that's not Reimu? How could there be another shrine maiden? I don't know if I buy it. The Bun Bun Maru newspaper or something? Can you see I'm shopping? Yeah, that would require her to have money. She's a magician, or so she claims. Have you not seen her do the magic that she's constantly doing? A loud friend. I don't think I know this yokai. A human! We're in the human village. What are you talking about? I'm not trying to be their chaperone, for the record. There you have it. Whole eclectic group you've got going on. Truth is, when you investigate this incident or something, right? Oof. Sharp as always. Sure, you'd still be lazing around at the shrine about now. Shrine maidens are professional incident resolvers. If I hadn't dragged you out and made you start investigating, you'd still be snoozing back at the shrine. Oof. There's a suspicious maid. She's gotta have a suspicious boss, right? She's just a stray maid with no boss. A Ronin maid. No, it really isn't. As Argo Novice, you really trust something a fairy told you? These things have a way of working out. She might be drinking tea right over there. That'll be easy to... I'll be damned. She was drinking tea right over there. Alright, let's get her. The Gensokyo Defense Force? Huh? She does that all the time, actually. Suspicious is rather an arbitrary description. You're clearly the most suspicious one. It would have been rude. If anything, we should be doubting the credibility of our information. Consider the fact it came from a fairy. How'd our cover get blown? Huh? We're still here. Wait, huh? Talk about a classic case of letting the cat out of the bag. Oh, is this easy? Did I say something wrong? Ooh. Things tend to work out. Okay. Oh, she's got a spell card. Cast at least 5 spirit commands. Sakia reaches the goal or all allies are defeated. Alright. Let's begin! Of course we know how to fly. Who doesn't? Most people, actually. Where did all these things come from? That's a lot of Danmaku. You think you could defeat me by joining forces? Yes. It's usually a spirit command. Yeah. Everyone also regains 10 SP every turn. Yeah. Oh, scan is 15? Oh, because they... Yeah, alright. We'll burst on through. Oh dear. This might hurt. Nah, you know what? Kick logic to the curb and go. Do you have something? What is this? Use an 8 in the 8 spaces adjacent guy, you get 15% experience for battle. Okay. Is there evasion decay in this game? I hope not. Oh, you mean a Hakuro? Yeah. Move faster. There we go. It's one down. Let's create Shanghai. There we go. Oh yeah. Persuasion needles. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Nice. Why are you so far away, you big coward? Dun, 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 dun. Let's move here so you prepare for a support attack. Oh, that's my timer. Oh dear. She's getting away! Ow. Speed up. Monster cucumber. The multi-missile launcher. Giant ship cannons are the best. Let's go. I'll see you next episode. Artful sacrifice, huh? Oh, they're just bombs. What? 16% chance hit. Gotcha. Eh. We can't hit. You still insist on saying that. Uh-oh. Huh? It's a Danmaku super move. Yep. That's not good. These things have spirits? No, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. No, unfocus. Unfocus, now let's move. Same to you. Well, this isn't good for Barissa. Alright. That's more than 9. I'd say fine work, but I'd be lying. Damn. Okay. Get out of there. We can, in fact, hit her from outside the spell card. Hello. You're moving slowly, yet you mysteriously manage to close it on your target. I'm just moving around how I normally do, though. In the end, you're a mere human. Please. Thank you. Alright. Ow. Okay. Heal. Okay. Unique Danmaku power. Attack. Narrow spark. Eat this. Got him. Ow. Let's do this. The yin yang or baby. Not yet, apparently. Yeah. Stage clear. This isn't a natural phenomenon. Someone's behind it. Now it's gonna get dark. Kinda didn't even get a chance to attack in there. She was never attacked or attacking anyone. Shuriko Dama's gone. I wouldn't even have the energy to try. We aren't kids, you know. Huge spore. What do you... A Kadama. I thought we weren't supposed to take any side trips. And there it is, the Scarlet Mansion. At the with the bosses of evil. In the 3 days, the sun will disappear from Gensokyo. He's followed us here anyway. Suspicious, so you should just get rid of it. It's a waste. To be fed, I don't think they snore. It's perfect for a pet. A bug catch you dead. Enoki mushrooms in there. Sleep. Is this a dream? Head for the Scarlet Mansion that lies beyond the lake. Lies beyond the lake, a Scarlet Mansion. A crisis will soon be upon the human. Please be careful. Alright. And with that, yeah, it's about time for me to end the stream then. So let's go over here and let's find ourselves a raid target, shall we? Yeah, yeah. There is no one. None of the smaller folks are alive. It's really just the really big, large fellas. So I'm not gonna go with it. So we're just gonna end today because it's just one person, and a lot of these folks don't allow one-person raids. So I'll see you guys later.